Hi children, I welcome you for the social class. This class we are going to discuss about the lesson People's Revolt. The topic is Origin of Palayam, Early Revolts of South India, Pulithevar and Veerapandiya Kattabomman. The establishment of political and economic power by the British East India Company after the Battle of Plassey 1757. After the Battle of Plassey 1757, British became a more political, social, and economic power in India. So many of them revolted against the British. So revolt means war. The English got the rights to collect the annual tribute from the Palayakarar. So tribute means tax. So English got the rights to collect the tax from the Palayakarar. The first against the British was Pulithevar. After Pulithevar, Veerapandiya Kattabomman, Oomai Madhu Brothers, and Thiran Chinnamalai, they all against the British East India Company. Okay, so after the Battle of Plassey, 1757, British became a more political power in India. Let's start the lesson. Learning objectives. So this lesson, what we are going to learn. So this is History 4th lesson, People's Revolt. This lesson, what we are going to learn, to know the Palayakarar system in Tamil Nadu. So Palayakarar means Vijayanagar ruler appointed the Nayakar, Nayakar appointed the Palayakarar. For example, Pulithevar, Veerapandiya Kattabomman, Thiran Chinnamalai, so they all belongs to Palayakarar. So to know the Palayakarar system in Tamil Nadu. Then to understand the role of Pulithevar and Veerapandiya Kattabomman, anti-British uprising. Anti means they against the British East India Company. Next we are going to learn South Indian Rebellion, Vellore Mutiny, Great Revolt of 1857. So this is all you are going to learn this lesson. But fourth lesson you are saying the part 1. Next we are going to see the topic is Origin of Palayam. Vijayanagar ruler appointed Nayakas in their provinces. The Nayak of Madurai in turn appointed Palayakarar. Provinces means territories, region is called as provinces. So Vijayanagar appointed Nayakas, Nayakar of Madurai appointed Palayakarar. Vishwanath became the Nayak of Madurai in 1529. In that period, Vishwanath Nayakar and his minister Arinatha Mudaliyar started the Palayakarar system in 1529. Whole country was divided into 72 palayams. Each one was put under the Palayakarar. Palayakarar collected the tax, of which 1/3 was given to the Nayak of Madurai, another 1/3 given to the expenditure of the army, another one they can keep themselves. For example, 3 rupees they are collecting the tax means 1 rupees they should give to the Nayakas of Madurai, and another 1 rupees they should use for expenditure of the army, another one they can use themselves. Okay, so this is the work of Palayakarar. Next we are going to see the topic is Yearly Revolts of South India. South India means in India, south side region is called as South India. For example, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra. So these are example for South India. So South India, they started the revolt. It is started by Palayakarar. Revolt of the Palayakarar. Revolt means fight, war, rebellion. So this is all called as revolt. During the 17th and 18th centuries, so which period to which period? 17 means 1700, 17 minus 1, 16, 1601 to 1700 is called as 17th centuries. Okay, so 1601 to 1800. It is 17th and 18th centuries. The Palayakarar, one of the important role in the politics of Tamil Nadu. So in that period, they regarded themselves, they declared independent Palayam. Among the Palayakarar, they divided into 2 blocks. One is Eastern Bloc, another one is Western Bloc. East side Eastern Bloc and West side Western Bloc. Eastern Palayam where the Nayakas ruled under the control of Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Western Palayams ruled by Maravas under the control of Pulithevan. So in that period, these two Palaikarar, East and West Palayam, these two Palaikarar refused means they're not ready to pay the tax to the English East India Company, and they started rebellion against British East India Company. Okay. Next we are going to see the topic is Pulithevar. The Pulithevar was the pioneer in Tamil Nadu to protest English East India Company. Pioneer means he is the first person among the Palaikarar against the British East India Company. He was the Palaikarar of the Nerkattum Seval. So before we discussed, Pulithevar ruled by Western Palayams were the Maravas under the control of Pulithevan. So he was the Palaikarar of the Nerkattum Seval near Tirunelveli district. During his time, he refused to pay the tax. Muhammad Ali, Nawab of Arcot and English East India Company is not ready to pay the tax. Nawab of Arcot and English East India Company. So they started the rebellion against Nawab of Arcot and English attacked Pulithevar. Nawab of Arcot and English East India Company attacked Pulithevar. But the combined forces defeated by Pulithevar. Pulithevar defeated English East India Company and Nawab of Arcot at Tirunelveli. Pulithevar was the first Indian king fought against British East India Company and is the first Palaikarar defeated the British East India Company. After this victory means after this one, Pulithevan attempted to form Palaikarar to oppose against the British and Nawab of Arcot. In 1759, Nerkattum Seval, it is the capital of Pulithevar, is located in near Tirunelveli. In 1579, Nerkattum Seval was attacked by forces of Nawab of Arcot under the leadership of Yusuf Khan. Okay, in 1759, Nawab of Arcot under the leadership of Yusuf Khan, they attacked Pulithevan. Pulithevar was defeated at Andanallur and Nawab forces captured Nerkattum Seval in 1767. But Nawab of Arcot defeated Pulithevar and they captured Nerkattum Seval in 1761. Pulithevar, who lived in exile, recaptured Nerkattum Seval in 1764. After Pulithevar defeated Nawab of Arcot, again they recaptured Nerkattum Seval in 1764. But he was defeated by Captain Campbell, British East India Company in 1767. Next we are going to see the topic is one of the important leader of Veerapandiya Kattabomman. The ancestors of Kattabomman belong to Andhra. Okay, so before the Kattabomman dynasty, they belongs to Andhra. They migrated Tamil country during the 11th century. In that period, under the Pandyas, Jagaveera Pandiya Kattabomman ruled Veerapandiyapuram. Who is Jagaveera Pandiya? He is the father of Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Okay, so under Pandyas, Jagaveera Pandiya Kattabomman ruled Veerapandiyapuram. Panjalakurchi was its capital. He later became a Paligar during the rule of Nayakas. So Paligar means Palaikarar during the rule of Nayaks. He was succeeded by his son Veerapandiya Kattabomman. After Jagaveera Pandiya Kattabomman, Veerapandiya Kattabomman is the ruler of Palaikarar. His wife was Jakkammal and his brother were Omithurai and Savataya. Next we are going to see about Nawab of Arcot. After the decline of the Vijayanagar Empire, Mughal established their supremacy in the south. Okay, so after decline of the Vijayanagar Empire, Mughal dynasty became a powerful in south side. In 1792, political condition had completely changed because after the Carnatic Treaty of 1792, British became a more powerful and they got the rights to collect the taxes from Panjalanguruchi. The collection of tribute means tax, was the main cause for the rivalry between the English and Veerapandiya Kattabomman. So in that time, Nawab acted as their representatives in Karnataka. Who is the leader? Representative means Nawab of Orchard. So Nawab of Orchard gave the rights to British East India Company to collect the taxes. So rivalry, fight, they started English and Kattabomman met Jackson. During 1798, Colin Jackson is the collector of Ramanathapuram, wrote a letter to Kattabomman asking to pay the tax. But Kattabomman replied he could not pay the tax because famine in the country. So Colin Jackson got angry, sent the expedition to against Kattabomman to punish them. But in 1798, Kattabomman and his minister Siva Subramaniam met the collector at Ramanathapuram. So in that period, they discussed about pay the taxes, but Kattabomman refused to pay the tax. During that time, Kattabomman and his minister Siva Subramaniam had stand before the collector 3 hours. The collector insulted and tried to arrest the Kattabomman and his minister. But Kattabomman escaped with his minister. Umaitore suddenly entered fort with his men and helped to escape of Kattabomman. But unfortunately, the minister Subramaniam was taken as prisoner. Prisoner means jail. Okay. So in that period, in 1798, British East India Company, they arrested Kattabomman minister Siva Subramaniam. But Kattabomman escaped with the help of brother. Next, Edward Clive and Kattabomman. After his return to Panjalanguruchi, Kattabomman wrote a letter to Madras Council about this collector Colin Jackson. So, the governor of Madras Council ordered Kattabomman to surrender. At the same time, they removed Colin Jackson and they appointed Sir Lusington is the collector of Ramanathapuram, new collector of Ramanathapuram. The Confederacy of the Palaikarar. During the time, Marudhu Pandian of Sivagangai formed the South Indian Confederacy of rebel against the British East India Company along with the neighboring Palaikaras. This confederacy declared the proclamation is called as Tiruchirappalli Proclamations. The company ordered to army to march Panjalanguruchi to arrest the Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Fall of Panjalanguruchi. Major Bannerman is the head of the army of British East India Company. Major Bannerman moved his army to Panjalanguruchi on 5th September. They cut all the communication of the fort. They cannot contact any other person. They cut all the communication in the Kalarpatti. So Subramaniam was taken as prisoner. The minister of Veerapandiya Kattabomman, Siva Subramaniam, taken as a prisoner. Prisoner means jail. Kattabomman escaped to Pudukkottai, but Vijay Raghunatha Tondaiman, Raja of Pudukkottai, captured Kattabomman from the jungle. Jungle means forest. Vijay Raghunatha Tondaiman, Raja of Pudukkottai, captured Veerapandiya Kattabomman from jungle of Kalapur and handed over to the British East India Company. After the fall of Panjalanguruchi, Bannerman brought the Veerapandiya Kattabomman, trial sentenced them to death. So Subramaniam was executed. Executor means they killed at Nagalapuram. So Subramaniam is the minister of Veerapandiya Kattabomman at Nagalapuram. And the 16th October, Veerapandiya Kattabomman was tried before the assembly of Palaikara summoned at Kaitar. Okay. On 16th October, Veerapandiya Kattabomman, they brought friend of the Palaikarar at Kaitar for enquiry commission. On 17th October 1999, Kattabomman was hanged. Okay, Kattabomman was hanged at the fort of Kaitar. Okay, so British East India Company, they captured the Veerapandiya Kattabomman. On 7th October 1799, Kattabomman was hanged at Kaitar, hanged at the fort of Kaitar. Kattabomman died, but at present also we are studying about Veerapandiya Kattabomman, and we have the more heroic song about the Veerapandiya Kattabomman. You should know about the history of Veerapandiya Kattabomman, means We have the one movie Veerapandiya Kattabomman, actor is Shivaji. If it is possible, kindly watch that film. Okay, Veerapandiya Kattabomman is the name. It is nice movie. We can see, mostly we can see the history of Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Okay, children. Next, recap. So what we discussed in this lesson, during the 17th and 18th centuries, the Palekarar is the one of the important role in the politics of Tamil Nadu. They ruled in Tamil Nadu during 17th and 18th centuries. So 17 means 1601 to 1700. 18th century means 1701 to 1800. So 17th and 18th centuries, Palekarar important role in politics. Pulithevar was the pioneer in Tamil Nadu. He is the role model of all the Palekarar. He is the first person against the British East India Company and he defeated British East India Company in the first battle. The ancestors of Kattabomman belong to Andhra. Okay, our Veerapandiya Kattabomman ancestors belong to Andhra. During 11th century, they came to Tamil Nadu. Okay, children. Next, answer the following. First question is, explain about the origin of Palayam. Second one, write a note on Pulithevar. Third one, write the history of Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Next, current affairs. Who is the Vice President of India? Who is the President of India? Ramnath Kovind. Who is the Vice President of India? Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. Okay, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. So Venkaiah Naidu is the Vice President of India. So previous class we have discussed who is the first citizen of India. Ramnath Kovind is the first citizen of India. But what we asked, who is the first citizen of India means we all citizen of India. From that, who is the first citizen? President. Okay, answer is President. But who is the President means Ramnath Kovind. Okay, so President is the first citizen of India. Our President is Ramnath Kovind. And today's question is, who is the Vice President of India? Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. I hope you understood this session very well. Next class we will discuss about Velu Nachiyar, Maruthu Brothers, South Indian Rebellion, Theeran Chinnamalai. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.